Welcome guys to my channel. So today we are going to make Achu and yellow soup. This is a Cameroon dish. My husband being a Cameroonian, I had to learn this, and now I'm here to show you how to do it as well. So if you're out there, you have a Cameroon boyfriend, your husband is Cameroonian, you want to learn how to do it, why don't you follow this recipe and show some goodie in you. So without any further delay, this is what we're going to use. We're going to use cocoyam. So you kind of get the small round one. Okay, you put them in a pot, you put water on it, you wash them properly, and you boil them. You put them on fire. Meanwhile, you take some pepper, onion, garlic, ginger. So we're going to blend. Okay, you blend this mixture properly. You blend them properly, and I have here the meat where I'm going to use. This is chaki pomo and some onion on it with some meat. So there's no meat actually, it's just chaki and pomo. So I pour the garlic, ginger and pepper that I've mixed earlier, pour it on top, add some Maggi cube, and put everything on fire at a low heat. Okay, then we go back to our cocoyam. We check if it's soft inside with a knife or with a fork. You check it this way. This is me bringing it to my chopping board to check if it's okay. So I check the inside. If it's okay, then you can remove it from the pot and start peeling it. You remove the skin, you peel it. So for me, I have a grinding machine, a fufu machine that I'm going to use to do my cocoyam, to blend my cocoyam into the achu. But if you do not have that machine, then you just pound it. Okay, you get a pounding machine and pound it. You pound it very smooth when it's warm. Now we go back to our meat. I check my pomo if it's soft. I forgot I also have intestine in it, so it's chaki pomo and intestine. This is what they normally use for achu. So now I take my dry fish. This is a dry fish that we normally use in the achu soup. So those round one, those catfish, those dried catfish. So you can pour water on it before peeling it out. By me, I just peel it out and I will be throwing it in the mixture of meat, that hot mixture of meat. So I'm just peeling it here this way, peeling it, just making it in pieces like that. So now I've poured it over my mixture here and I'm stirring it. Now I come back to my cocoyam. Everything is in my blender, my blending machine, my fufu machine. It has another name in English. I don't quite know the name, but I start grinding my cocoyam and I leave it in it. I come back here to my meat, peel some pepper, some red pepper, peel the mouth off and throw them inside the meat so the pepper can infuse in it. Okay, now we are going to sieve this meat because we are going to use the water to make our yellow soup. So I'm going to sieve and gather the meat in the sieve and collect the stock of the meat aside. this way. Now I'm going to pour back the stock that I've collected and put it back in the pot. This way. Okay, now we are going to do the soup. So here I have what they call cow. Cow in Africa we call it cow. So I take an amount of cow and I add to my stock. Okay, I leave it to infuse in the water back on fire at a low heat. Meanwhile, I put another pot on another fire and I come to melt my red oil. Okay, you take a cup of red oil and then you let it melt nicely on slow heat in another pot. Now here I have my Achu spices. This one you have to get it straight from Cameroon. So my mother-in-law brought this when she came over and left it behind for me to be doing soup for her son, my husband. So this is my Achu spice that I'm measuring. Take a quantity that I think will be enough for my soup. Like this, you measure, cover back your Achu spice, keep it jealously, and I come here and start mixing my red oil in the stock and start mixing it this way with a little bowl, mixing it like this. You see, like this, slowly like this. Very well. Mix it like this. You raise the cap, bringing it down, let it be foaming so that it will mix very well. When you see that the yellow color is not coming properly, you can either add some red oil from fire. Okay, but if it is okay, now what I do for it to mix properly, I put it in a blender like so. I go and mix it nicely for every ingredient to mix. Over here, I've already put my Achu spices in the blender. I forgot to show that part. Then I come and pour it back here in my pot and it's ready. All I need to do now is start putting back my protein and fish with the pepper. So I start dropping my meat back, everything back in my yellow soup like this. Okay, so it will carry flavor. Voila, correct. So here our soup, yellow soup, is ready. You can start serving. Now we go back to our cocoyam. So it blended earlier, so now I come and remove it from my fufu machine, put it in my bowl so that I will form a nice shape and put it at the table. So I'm going to show how I will do it in the serving plate. So I remove everything from the blade. That's pureed nicely. Okay, so this way, and I'm going to use my spoon and turn it round like in a circle form. Go round like a spiral form. Go round, press it down, go round, press it down, go round, turn it round, just like the way I am doing it. That's how you present it. Now when it gets to the table, everyone is going to take their own and shape it as well. I'm going to show how my husband will shape his own and how I will shape my own. Keep watching till the end and you will see how to do it. If you are new to my channel, please, why don't you subscribe? Press on that notification button to be alert when I'm doing new videos. You'll not regret it. So now it's ready. Let's get back. Here I'm serving the achu to the table like this, still with my little bowl. You can use a spoon, it's fine. This is how I saw my mother-in-law do, so I do the same. So we are serving it to the table. Carry all the meat nicely, put them. I hope you have verified the taste. Always verify the taste, and you can add salt when needed. Okay, let's go to the table. So I'm going to show you how my husband is shaping his own achu. So here, this is my husband serving his achu. They always use their hand at some point to shape it better. Okay, so he's carrying the quantity he needs. Now he uses 2 fingers like this, press it down, press it like this, press it. You see how he's doing? Then he's going round to make like a spiral, a circle. Okay, when he does that, he'll do the circle. He'll create a hole in the middle to put the soup inside. He'll create a little hole in the middle this way. You see, he's piercing the middle, bringing the achu out. Piercing the middle, bringing the achu out to give that little well. Okay, and what he'll do in that well, he's going to pour the soup. Hope you have learned how to shape your achu. Enjoy. So this is a little verse for you. Stay tuned. Jesus loves you. Bye. Yes, this is me doing my own. Bye-bye.